Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Web of Venom, Venom Ve'Nam. Yeah, that one. All right, you got the original Stegman cover right here. How you doing? And there's a variant cover out there also. Looks pretty cool. Let's actually find where the people are talked about here. Donnie Cates is writing this one. Juanan Ramirez is the artist. Felipe Sobrero, the color artist, and VC's Clayton Cowles on letters. Stegman, J.P. Meyer, and Frank Martin did the cover art for this particular one, and Goran Pavlov and Giada Marchisio did the variant cover art. Okay, this is a sick comic book. I am so madly in love with this comic book, dude. Okay, so basically, the symbiotes are released in Vietnam. Okay, mind you, this happened in like Venom issue number 4, 5, all those issues. I can't remember which particular one, but you get the gist. All right, you get the gist. There was Venom, there was symbiotes, there was Rex Strickland, and there was talk of Vietnam and all the crazy stuff happening there. Okay, so the Venom symbiotes become unleashed and they're unhinged at that. Nick Fury shows up. He's like, "Yeah, we gonna kick some booty," and all of a sudden, inside the freaking ice cavern that they're at in Scandinavia, they discover the freaking dragon. The freaking dragon. Oh, that's right. There's the big effing freaking dragon. This dragon, he's just sitting in there talking about, "Yeah, what's up? I'm a dragon." Meanwhile, Nick Fury's like, "What is this? It's a dragon." I'm not even playing around at this point. If I'm Nick Fury, look, I'm just talking about, I'm coming walking around the corner. "Hi, I'm Nick Fury." Right, is that the correct eye? Is that the correct eye? I want to make sure I get the correct eye. No, it's the left eye. So, "Hi, I'm Nick Fury. Hi, how you doing? I'm going to walk around this corner here." And all of a sudden, holy dragon up there. Holy, that's a freaking dragon flying around. Game of Thrones. Dracarys. Boom. And black. And what's Nick Fury going to do? He's going to be like, "I'm Nick Fury. Bam, bam, bam. Mother. Look, dude gets a gigantic freaking dragon coming down, talking about breathing down fire on top of people. And it's a symbiote. Just killing people like that. Mother. Gotta be crazy. Nick Fury's just like, "Oh, look at the thing. What's the matter with you?" Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, way too calm. Way too calm. Wow. So, Nick Fury decides to have a little conversation with somebody, and you're wondering, like, who is this guy? Who's this cat he's talking to? He's all like, "I want you to help me out because we did all these trials and these tests on him, and we sent him to Vietnam and stuff like that." And all of a sudden, it's like, "I want you to help me out." "Why do you want me to help you out?" "Well, I'm hoping that Patriots will help you out." And he's like, "Sorry, bub. I'm Canadian." And that's right, it's effing Wolverine! You're not getting this comic book? Because guess what? Nick Fury and Wolverine team up to go and fight some Venom symbiotes up in here. In this hizzle. Oh man, just come by and they're chopping through the woods. Nick Fury's like, "I got a knife." And Wolverine's like, "Schnick, that's cute." And they just go walking through the woods, chopping things down, and Wolverine's trying to like smell them. He's trying to smell, he's like, "Venom symbiotes, they smell like stuff, right?" Yeah. Really good job trying to freaking determine where these things are. Here's these two knuckleheads. What's that in the corner? What's that in the effing corner? All right, are you scared yet? Look, I know I'm getting like really hyper because I already read this whole comic book twice, but dude, seriously, the first time I read this is like watching The Grudge in the movie theater for the very first time. Drop my Mylar bag and board. But holy crap, dude. Holy crap. I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, it's daytime right now. So I'm like, I ain't even scarred. I ain't scarred. I ain't scarred. Because I'm just sitting here, and now afterwards, I'm scarred. All right? As it stands, mind you, and this is a weird kind of thing because, mind you, I've known so many Vietnam veterans in my life. When I was in the Army, I got to firsthand meet Vietnam veterans, like, boom, some people still serving. You know what I'm saying? Some people still serving because that's just how they are. Like, "Oh, I'm going to go for 28 years because they love me." I don't know if it's actually 28 years, but I know that we were talking about like 22 years for one particular guy. This guy named Doc, totally awesome guy. 3 tours of Vietnam as an infantry soldier. We were all infantry soldiers, but here he came back. He re-enlisted as a doctor. So he was very desired, very, very desirable to be in the military, and they welcomed him back, wholeheartedly, Amazing human beings. I've met some amazing human beings in my time in, you know what I'm saying? But, so I'm going to be honest, like the beginning of this comic book actually really bothered me. And in my head, I'm thinking, I know Donnie Cates is like 10 years or so younger than me, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't have the same, Donny Cates is the same age as my wife, for crying out loud. So I know, like, talking to my wife about some things that are really important to me, not nostalgic, F nostalgia, but things that are actually important to me, like military history and things like that. For me, Vietnam is a very touchy subject because Vietnam is a situation where we should never have been in. Never, ever, ever should have been in. And you want to talk about respecting the troops. The ultimate respect of the troops was to never send troops there in the first place. Sorry to get a little bit political about this, but like the beginning of this comic book really did shake me a little bit. And Nick Fury's attitude all throughout this, dude, if you liked Nick Fury before, you're not going to like him in this. Nick Fury's a scumbag. Nick Fury deserves to be punched and poked in his other eye. You know what I'm saying? He's the worst kind of human being you could possibly imagine. You don't like how Emma Frost turns on people all the time. You don't like how Selene is always trying to suck people's life forces out. You don't like all sorts of different characters and things like that. Okay, that's cool. That's really cute. Nick Fury is the guy to hate. Nick Fury is probably the most, like Nick Fury and Amanda Waller. You could try to find more reprehensible people in the comic books. Good luck. If I see a DC and Marvel crossover one more time, it better have Nick Fury and Amanda Waller going head-to-head trying to murder each other, and both of them succeeding, because I hate these two characters. I love to hate them in that regard. Here, bringing out the Vietnam thing was a little bit much for me, because but that's just me. That's just me. I don't know how many Vietnam vets are here, or how many people like me knew a lot of Vietnam vets. I'm not old enough to have been in Vietnam. Shoot, I was born in 1975, damn it. So, what do you call it? Yeah, you got the craziest things, and you get to see the death of Rex Strickland. And mind you, that's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler at all, because all of this information was already handed to us in the previous issue of Venom. And it was amazing. You guys have to go back and check that out. And also go back and check out it was 4 or 5 weeks ago now, my interview with Donny Cates. Very important conversation that we had with each other. Mostly just him talking about all this crazy stuff and me just trying not to step on him, and ask more questions, just letting him see if he's going to get to it and raising my hand at the end of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? The dude just expounded upon so much, and it's crazy, and he still hasn't, he's given us so much that we still haven't gotten to the point of the things that he's talked about in some regards yet, Dude, he's got a 40-issue arc for what's going to happen here, and I am so addicted to this. This is crazy. Rex Strickland is a freaking hero in every way, shape, and form in the comic books medium. This guy is a freaking hero. You can't not like his character, and you're going to understand more about the symbiote. I think. Not I hope on your part, but I hope that Donny Cates isn't going to turn that version of the symbiote bad. You know what I'm saying? Because oh man, I love this relationship. I loved this relationship. And Wolverine, man, like, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? This right here is a great memory of Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? A retcon of Wolverine and his understanding of what it means to be a soldier, what it means to first encounter alien life. You know what I'm saying? Donny Cates could have gone the very easy route here and talked about, because Wolverine does talk about, this is the first time we've ever come in contact with alien life, isn't it, Nick Fury? Isn't it? And Fury won't answer him, meaning that either the answer is yes or the answer is no. It's either yes, but I don't want to talk about it, or no, and I'm not going to talk about it to you, you freaking Canadian. You know what I'm saying? So the conversation that came up upon, where we were at, we had to do something like this. The government was at a severe loss when we lost Captain Steve Rogers. That was a huge hit on us, losing Steve Rogers, Captain America, So we needed something else. We need these symbiote soldiers, the Sim soldiers. Dude, there is so much to unpack inside of this issue. This one little issue, just this one little one-shot type issue. So much. And then we see this. Web of Venom, Carnage Born. Oh my God. It says issue number 1 on sale. I guess that's a one-shot. I really do wish Marvel would stop doing this. Don't call it an issue 1 if it's a one-shot. Call it a one-shot, please. It's not that hard to do, guys. Anyway, November 11th. 2018. So November 11th, we could look forward to this. So about 5 weeks from now. And man, can't wait. Can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. There's still more Venom to come, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Wow, this is crazy. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.